Hey guys, I'm back. This episode's going to be a bit different. I didn't want to do another kind of show you where I am and different towns and different tours and things like that. Yesterday I was in Piendamo with my friend, and we did a bit of hitchhiking to get there, and we started chatting with a local, and he gave us this recommendation for a hotel that we can stay at. It was like an art hotel, and he said it was very eco-friendly, and it's just turned into one of the most beautiful places we've stayed so far. And this is where we stayed last night, and you can see it's just this modern art sculpture created by the owner, and there's about 6 of them dotted around the property. And I'll quickly show you where we stayed last night, but I have seen like a few of these eco-friendly or art kind of properties on Airbnb or on booking.com, and this is the first one I stayed at, and it's absolutely stunning. Right, I'll give you a quick tour of where we stayed, but it's going to blow your mind. So just coming up to it, you can see on the outside, this is all built by hand, by the way. It's so ornate. Each tile has a different pattern, a different piece of art, all done by the owner. And he does everything from paintings to sculpture to absolutely everything. And I'll give you a quick show of what it looks like inside. I might have to put some photos on the screen if the lighting isn't great, but you can see this huge mirror effect. This is our bed. You've got these stained glass windows inside, which is a really nice way to wake up to in the daytime. It does get a bit hot in there. It's like being in a little ceramic oven. But when you're sleeping at night, when the temperature does drop, because we are at about 2,000 meters right now, when the weather does drop and temperature does drop at night, it does keep you warm, being in this kind of like ceramic oven kind of thing. So in the morning, when we leave here, we're instantly met with these orange trees absolutely everywhere. So you can see they're still not quite ripe. There's a few turning a bit more orange. We can walk around a bit more, and you're met by more benches, all made by the artist, but also loads of animals. So right here, got a lovely little horse on a football pitch with some weights over there actually. But again, this is all made by the artist, by the owner of the property, and each of these little sculptures, he's got a little description next to it. So this, for example, says sculpture made by the Swiss artist Tatiana, cement technique and finished with mosaic. So I guess reading that, it's not just by the owner of the property, though he has made quite a lot of them. So there are other artists as well who have contributed to this property. So let's walk around a little bit more, and I'll show you a bit more of what this amazing eco art hotel has to offer. So again, that's where we slept last night. We've got a little eating and dining area just here with a kitchen, which is quite communal, like in a hostel. We've got a little tortoise friend. Say hello. Cute. I love tortoises. Give him a little back scratch. So we can walk around a little bit further. You can see everything is covered in different paintings, lots of hummingbirds, toucans. That is beautiful. Looks very watercolour. And it looks like a little art studio downstairs here. So when you walk around, oh, you've got another mosaic up there on that building. I'm not sure what all of these buildings are. I know some of them have got rooms for guests, but not all of them do. You can see lots of succulents and lots of little plants here. Got a table tennis table there, which we've been playing all morning. Next we've got a little outdoor area. Sorry if you can hear that beeping, I don't know what it is. But this outdoor area, we're met with loads of hammocks. By the way, I'm going to leave a link in the description of where you can find this hotel, because it is also a cultural centre, this. So outdoor here, we're met with lots of hammocks, and also a nice big pizza oven, which they use for the guests. I'm yet to try one of the pizzas, but guarantee that I am going to try one later. So next, well, that's where we just come from. Next, we walk around here. More animals. There are animals absolutely everywhere. Lots of rabbits. Hola. Don't know how well you can see them, but oh, lots of little rabbits. Well, actually quite big rabbits, and some chickens at the back there. So yeah, they're everywhere. So cultural foundation of Mother Earth. This place is called Mother Earth, or Madre Tierra. Talking about different, showing different things that they've got here to kind of like make it eco-friendly. We walk down a bit further. We've got another one of these modern art sculptures which the owners made. This one's a bit different. So this one's all about reading and learning. So you can see the sculpture, the human at the top is reading a book. You've got things here. When you poke your head inside, you can see all of this writing on the floor, which is stunning. Just thinking this is all done by hand. Beautiful mosaic all on the floor, so ornate. Then we've got another one just here, which is well, I think you can tell what it is. I'm not going to say it for YouTube reasons, but and that's another bed. More animals. A chicken and some sort of fowl. And then we have one more here, which is all about music actually. We were given this kind of tour last night at about 10 PM and we couldn't see anything. And this one is pretty special because, being the music one, it's actually got a it's got a wind chime inside to make it even more musical. It's just beautiful. Like, again, look at all of these different pieces of ceramic tiling. It's amazing. And everywhere you look, different trees. There's more orange trees there, different fruit. Down here we've got a bit of a wooded area, I think more for firewood and things like that. Over here we've got beautiful flowers for things like hummingbirds. It's quite a lot of hummingbirds in this area, in this part of Colombia. I'll probably do a pop-up or something now just to show you where in Colombia we are. But yeah, it's southern Colombia, just south of Cali and just north of Popayan, so halfway between both of them. And beautiful area. So apparently this old converted, I think, American school bus is going to be turned into a kids library. And right now you can see they've just started gutting it, and it's going to be another whole installation. I don't know how much longer it's going to take them, but it's really cool, beautiful. It's already painted on the outside. And here we've got a pond with lots of little fish. which are actually used for food. And we were talking to the owner last night, so again it's all part of this eco-friendly fresh food. Oh, you can hear the goats over there. Oh, and there's a big turkey. Yeah, it's all the food is sustainable. I had eggs for breakfast, eggs and fruit, and the fruit salad was amazing. But eggs, fruit, arepas, which are made of corn. They're kind of like thick corn pancake things. Good source of starch. Good for the mornings. Quiet turkey. And this installation again isn't finished, but you can actually see a car stuck upside down, well, stuck in the top of it. Got plantain trees. But yeah, this particular one isn't finished yet, but you get a feel for it. I'm not sure what this one's going to be about, but it looks almost like a pumpkin with a car stuck in the top of it. If you've got any ideas, if it's from a children's book or anything like that, leave a comment down below. I'm not too sure. You've got more chickens, birds everywhere. But this was just such a good find. Just chatting to a random guy in a coffee shop, and he gives us this as a recommendation. We would never have discovered this by ourselves, so we're so lucky. So next we've actually got like this flower arc, like archway that you can walk through. You can see lots of butterflies, flowers, and all of these different flowers actually bring hummingbirds. Not sure if we're going to see any, but if we do, see if I can get one on camera. It's beautiful here. Yeah, absolutely stunning. And also, this is so cheap. So one of those pods to sleep in for the night is 100 Colombian pesos, I think, which is about 20 quid. So between both of us, we're spending £10 a night each, which really is not bad. And I think breakfast was an extra 10,000. So, and extra food and drinks, blah, blah, blah. But, oh, all of these plants here are coffee bean plants, and they are everywhere. In all the fields surrounding the property, you will see them absolutely everywhere. And I don't really walk that much further that way. But if we go up here, there's another sculpture. Wrong continent, but a beautiful Mosaic Giraffe, which is again just so ornate and so beautiful. I'm not the biggest art person in the world, but coming somewhere like this is just so different for me, so I can appreciate it even more. I'm not always kind of surrounded by these different kind of modern art or classical art, well, not classical art, modern art installations, so being able to see them, I'm appreciating them more and more. If I remember rightly, I can actually walk this way. There's one final building which I thought was really, really cool, and you might have seen it already on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram already, go check it out. It takes me a couple of weeks to film, to edit each video, so you'll see a lot of the things that are in the videos in advance to the videos coming up. So this particular building, again, it is another bedroom, but a bit bigger, and 2 stories, and it is a huge camera. So there's a big mirror effect here at the top. There's actually another window. You've got more windows around the side, and then on the back of this big digital camera is the doorway. And this is the outskirts of the property. Rolling fields behind. I don't know if you can see the mountains in the distance. Cornfields over there. It's just an absolutely stunning location, and I'm so pleased to be here. If I hadn't have run into Samir yesterday at the coffee shop, shout out to Samir, he's been absolutely amazing. Didn't actually film this amazing tour that he took us on for free. He's setting up a walking tour in the city, or planning to, which is takes you to different bridges throughout different forests and through the region. He took us to one bridge which was part of the old train system in the city, which connected the city to neighbouring towns and villages, and it's not used anymore because it was the train system was stopped, and instead the money was used to create new roads and connect people that way. But if you haven't seen it on my Instagram, I've got a reel. It's also on my TikTok and probably on YouTube as well. I haven't quite decided yet. Hello. Hello. If you haven't seen it yet, you'll see one of these abandoned bridges which the train used to go over, and now it's a good urban exploration, good urbex site to check out. So if you are ever in this part of Colombia, drop me a message and I can put you in touch, and you can check it out too. I could just walk around this property forever. Look at this. Hello. Another turkey. That chicken's almost as big as the turkey. Hello again. Back to the car. So yeah, this whole property, this art, eco, cultural centre, it's absolutely phenomenal, and I'm so pleased I've had the chance to come here. To the pond, on the bus, more flowers. I'm so pleased I've had the opportunity to come here, because it has been a real highlight for the accommodation and beyond. It's always nice. always nice to be kind of in nature and see different animals and things like that. It's beautiful. And just finally, to finish off the video, I'm going to walk to the upstairs level and show you the view from the top. But first, a couple of piglets. Hola. Oh, very cute. More birds, absolutely everywhere. So yes, as I said, I'm going to just go upstairs now, and I'm going to show you the view from the top, and you're going to be wanting to be here too. And since this is the start of February, the weather is also perfect. Got another fountain and more modern art. Sorry about that, my battery died on my GoPro. But I've just walked upstairs from the cafe, and this is where we had breakfast this morning. And as you can see, this is where we were sitting, overlooking. This is where we were sleeping last night, and we were overlooking these amazing coffee plantations here. Got those cornfields down that end. So it's an absolutely amazing place to have breakfast. And I've been calling family and friends this morning, so I've been sitting on this very comfy swinging seat, and I think this is the perfect place to leave the video. So I hope you enjoyed this. I know it's a different one, and it's less about the kind of travel and more about like where I am and what I'm doing day to day. But I was just really excited about this location. Not all accommodation is this nice and this cheap as well, and just really excited to show you. But anyway, thanks for watching. You know what to do. Please give a like, comment, share this video, subscribe to this channel. I'm really wanting to hit 500 subscribers kind of by the middle of the year, so if you can do your bit and share this with anyone who's into traveling, not just South America, but I've seen I've got previous videos in Central Asia, in Eastern Europe, and I'm even thinking maybe in the middle of March heading over to Southeast Asia, popular backpacker destination. So who knows, you might have some more videos to come from there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one.